When replacing a lighting controller, first remove your CAN bus harnesses. If one of your CAN bus ports has a terminating resistor in it, set this aside and save it for the replacement controller. Next, using a 3/8 socket, remove the power and ground wires. Once the nuts are loose, you can remove them by hand. Last, remove each of the wires from the output side of the board. Gently loosen each one of the screws until you can remove the connections. Make sure to label each one as you do so, as this will make it easier to reconnect them to the new controller. Once all the wires have been disconnected, remove the screws securing the controller and then remove the controller. Place the new controller and secure it. Be sure not to over-tighten the screws, as this could break the mounting bracket on the controller. Next, reconnect your CAN bus connections to re-establish communication with the rest of the system. Then, reconnect the power and ground wires. Start the nuts by hand to prevent cross-threading, then, using a 3/8 socket, tighten them until they are snug. Be sure not to over-tighten though, as this could damage the board. Finally, reconnect the output wires to the locations matching your labels. When tightening down the screws, be careful not to over-tighten them, as this could strip out or damage the connections. With everything reconnected successfully, you will need to enter into the configurator to program the new controller. First, turn your tablet on and select the MyRV control panel and enter your PIN when prompted. Next, tap the MyRV icon in the top left corner 5 times. Take note of your version number in the bottom right corner, as the last 4 digits will be the password you need to enter. Once the password is input, the configurator icon will appear. Select this to enter programming. Once inside the configurator, select Show All Devices and then By Product/Controller. Select your lighting control and then select the unknown latching relay. When the display for the relay appears, select Rename and then Group. Under Group, you will select Light, and then under Name, you will select which light you wish to label this relay. When finished, press Send and this will save your choices. You can see the icon change from unknown to the label you chose. This will indicate you have been successful. Repeat this process for each of the latching relays as necessary.